So this is the second update video. I'm sure there's going to be many more going forward, but I've got a little bit of a dilemma with the product and the direction. So rather than me just having all the problems myself, I thought I'd share them. So if you're new to the group, you're new to the Facebook group, thanks for following. I like to do these just to kind of keep an upgrade of progress and sort of as a timestamp as well. So if you've not seen it already, we've done one update already where I explain about the product and go into the details. So I'm not going to cover this here, but what I'm going to explain is where we're at and what the issues are. So the next step. So as you're all aware, we've been developing a new motor. This motor looks brilliant in card. It looks great on the paper. You know, all the components are right. But for whatever reason, in practice, is that it's not starting quick enough in live testing. So it'll start very quick when it's offline testing, when you put like power through it. But when it's heated within an environment, it's not starting fast enough, and it's taking too long to get going. And if it takes too long to get going, then everything else starts heating up within the system, and that's not what we want. We really need it to start as fast as possible, because as soon as it starts, it creates a cycle, which is what essentially powers the product. So there is a solution to this, which I think is that, for example, this one is, it's probably like £20 by the time we actually get it back to the UK. This one is probably like maybe £5, so it's a lot more expensive, and these ones are made in mass quantities, so it's almost like a consumable, as much as I hate to say it. But these brushes inside here wear out, and because these brushes wear out and there's not really anywhere to replace the brushes, it's essentially a throwaway item. So what I'm thinking is that we can essentially have a motor which we can then swap out as soon as it starts getting noisy. How long it's going to last is another question. So my brother has been using one of the original motors, one of the original prototypes, for over a year now. So there is longevity in it, but again, it depends on the application and the environment. So the idea behind these products is essentially that you use less fuel. So the way I like to run them is I put all the air on low like that, and just have things just turning over nice and steadily, because you don't want to use all your logs straight away. So I just get a nice gentle heat, and then these are providing as much heat as I need to heat my house now. So just to summarise, that I do really want to share this product with you guys, but I don't want to keep coming up with excuses to why not to bring it to market. But we do need to use this off-the-shelf motor that we have specified for the fan. But we are still a little bit unsure about the lifespan. So that's the idea, that we can then swap this out if need be. Because they're cheap and cheerful. I live and breathe this product, to be fair, and I'm using it every day through winter, so it's not something that I'm just putting out there for the sake of it. It's actually something that's actually benefited my house and my family, because it's cut down on the amount of energy that I've had to use. So, for example, I don't use coal anymore. I just use a small amount of wood, because I know how hard it is to actually chop this wood. But it is the most ambitious product we've done to date. We've put a lot of time and effort into it, so I do want to get it right. But if you could let me know what your thoughts and opinions are in the comments, I'd appreciate it. Okay, right, thanks guys, bye.